A Washington woman continues to recover after somebody threw a cinder block from an overpass in Cresswell and it came slamming into the passenger seat of her vehicle. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Renee McCullough.
And I'm Brian Richardson in for Matt. KEZI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka is live in Cresswell after talking to the woman's husband and police about the latest in this investigation. Stacey?
Oregon State Police are still trying to figure out who threw a cinder block over that fence onto Interstate 5 early yesterday morning here in Cresswell. Police say they've received some tips on who may have thrown the cinder block, and this isn't the first time something like this has happened in this area. It was an early morning on the road for Michael Becker and his family Sunday morning.
My family was on vacation in Southern California, and we were traveling home to Roy.
When they got to Cresswell, they stopped for gas and got back onto Interstate 5. But what happened next can only be described as terrifying.
I was driving my wife in the passenger seat when we heard big smash.
Oregon State Police say someone tossed a cinder block from the Cresswell overpass onto the car.
That could easily kill somebody. It is not, whether it be a small rock or a can or whatever, it goes through a windshield, shatters the windshields, strikes somebody in the vehicle. It's a deadly projectile.
Police say they've received a few tips that a group of people might have been on the overpass around 4:30 Sunday morning.
There's been a report that there were some younger folks that were on the overpass, 2 riding bicycles, 2 on skateboards.
But still haven't tracked them down. And Becker says while his wife Tiffany is back at home in Washington recovering from those minor injuries, they're thankful the damage wasn't any worse.
Absolutely, because it already hit her in the face. Farther up, it could have been a lot worse. Or it could have, I have a sunroof on my car, so it could have dropped right through the sunroof and hit one of my kids.
Anyone who was in this area Sunday morning or has any information on who threw that cinder block is asked to call Oregon State Police. Live in Cresswell, Stacey Kafka, KEZI 9 News.